Someone once said something very beautiful. When we look at the moon, we see Allah's beauty. When we look at the sun, we see Allah's light. And when we look into a mirror, we see Allah's most beautiful creation, ourselves. So learn to believe in yourself. Friends, this is an old story that will teach you to have confidence in yourself. There was a farmer. Every morning he would place a wooden pole across his shoulders and hang 2 clay pots from each end. He would then fill them with water from a pond and carry the water back home. This was his daily routine. Both pots had become quite old. One of them had a crack in it. Whenever the farmer filled the pots with water and started walking home, water would slowly leak out of the cracked pot. By the time he reached home, only 1.5 pots of water remained instead of 2 full pots. The pot that was still in perfect condition was very proud of itself. It often mocked the cracked pot and said, "Look at me. I do all the work for the farmer and never let his effort go to waste. But you are useless. The day the farmer realizes the truth about you, he will throw you away and replace you with a new pot." Hearing this made the cracked pot very sad. It kept thinking that the farmer worked so hard, yet because of its flaw, half the water was wasted along the way. It began to feel sorry for itself and believed it was worthless and of no use. One day it could not keep its feelings inside any longer and decided to speak to the farmer. It said, "Master, you work so hard every day, but because of me, half the water is lost on the way home. The time has come for you to replace me with a new pot. It will make me sad because we have spent so much time together. But the truth is that I am no longer useful." The farmer smiled and said, "My dear friend, why are you so worried? Tomorrow, when we go to bring water from the pond again, pay close attention to the path. Then we will talk." The next morning, as usual, the farmer carried both pots to the pond, filled them with water, and started walking back home. On the way back, the cracked pot noticed beautiful, colorful flowers blooming along one side of the path. Seeing those flowers filled its heart with joy, and for a moment it forgot all its sadness. When they arrived home, the farmer asked, "How did you like the flowers?" The pot replied, "They were beautiful, master. The path looked wonderful today, but I still feel sad because once again only 1.5 pots of water made it home." The farmer gently said, "Did you notice that all those flowers were growing only on your side of the path? There were no flowers on the other side." The pot was surprised and said, "I didn't pay attention to that." The farmer replied, "I knew from the beginning that you were cracked. That is why I bought flower seeds from the market and planted them along the side where you hang. Every time water dripped from you, those seeds were watered. Little by little, they grew into these beautiful flowers. The path looks so beautiful today because of you. Your flaw brought beauty to this place. I turned your weakness into your strength, friends. This story is not just about a cracked pot. It is about all of us. No person in this world is perfect. Everyone has some weakness or flaw, yet most people focus only on their shortcomings. They compare themselves to others and spend their lives complaining about what they lack. But if we stop feeling sorry for our weaknesses and instead understand them, work on them, and turn them into strengths, our value can become far greater than we ever imagined. So accept yourself as you are. Instead of being discouraged by your weaknesses, use them as a path towards success. Allah has placed many strengths and talents within you, but you will only see them when you stop focusing on your flaws and start paying attention to your abilities. Turn your weaknesses into your strengths. Keep moving forward and continue learning, thinking, and doing something new every day.